Hey guys, Mark here from Hijinks RC. Wanted to do a quick video on the 3-speed transmission for the HPI Savage. For those of you who have, it's still current but an older Savage, this is the 3-speed where you have to take the transmission out of the case to adjust the first to second gear shift point. When you're working with a 3-speed transmission, because you have the 2 shift points you have to change, what makes it easier for me, and what I've found to be easier, is to take the second to third gear shifting point, which is on this end here, reverse the pawl that's in there so that basically it disables the second to third gear shifting point, put it all together and work with that first to second gear shift point. This way you're going to hear that shifting point. You're not going to confuse it with the later shift or the second to third shift. So once you do that, you can adjust that first to second gear shifting point to where you like it. Then you go back, reassemble this the correct way, and then you can fool around with the second to third gear shifting point, and you can do that from outside the transmission case. You can access it through the hole. So hopefully that will help. All right, just to be clear on what I was talking about, reversing that second to third gear shifting mechanism. This is that a gearing right here. This is the shift with the pawl on the bottom of it. This top screw is what secures it to the shaft. So the way that we're looking at it now, here's your adjustment screw. This is the way that it should go onto the transmission in normal use. It should fit in this way. But what I do is I flip it around, put it in this way, so that way it will disable this from shifting. So that way you can hear the first to second gear shifting, and then you come back, flip this around, and then you can go ahead and adjust this. And you don't need to take the transmission out for adjusting the second to third gear shifting. You can do that right from the side of the case. But hopefully that is clear on what I meant by changing this and turning this around and disabling it, and then go ahead and set it back up the right way.